Okay, so just by a show of hands, how many of y'all went to the School of Pharmacy formal this past semester? Okay, sweet. How many people have already gotten involved in Pharmacy Olympics? How many people had a test this morning and they want to watch basketball and they're ready to get out of this meeting? I get it. I'm with you. Okay. So my name's Avery, and I'm running for the Student Body Vice President. As Student Body Vice President, I would be responsible for coordinating all the school social events, and I would work with the President-elect to plan events within the School of Pharmacy. So there's 3 reasons that I think I'm qualified to be the Vice President. First and foremost, when it comes to social events, I have experience. This past semester, I was Vice President membership for my sorority on campus, which means I was in charge of our entire recruitment. Our recruitment this year fell on a week where P1s had 2 tests, so I was in charge of planning all of the rush events, coordinating it while still studying. So I feel like under pressure, and when it comes to planning events, I can handle it. Second of all, I'm a strong believer in having fun. School is hard. No matter what stage you're in and getting your PharmD, undergrads, I mean, Bio 160, organic, biochem, it's rough. I was in early entry, I feel you. But I think what the twos have stressed to us and what our faculty stresses to us is that it's really important to get good grades, but it's also important to build relationships with your classmates outside of the academic environment. And so obviously one of the ways that we could do this is through social events such as formal. So I'm a strong believer in making sure that those events are fun and that you all enjoy your time while you're there. Lastly, I want you to have a say in what the School of Pharmacy does in terms of social events. I have so many ideas for the next year, but it doesn't really matter if y'all don't like them. So I would be so interested in coming to early entry meetings and getting y'all's take on things that we're doing within the School of Pharmacy. As early entry, you're a huge, huge part of the School of Pharmacy. I mean, there's 3 grades of y'all. Y'all make up almost half of the School of Pharmacy. I don't even know if y'all know that. So y'all's input is really, really important to me. Some of the ideas that I have involves formal, whether or not we want to change the location, a band versus a DJ. I don't know how y'all felt about that. Opportunities to get to know the teachers and faculty outside of class, whether that be through lunches with your teachers, coffee and donuts in the morning, or maybe even informal like March Madness bracket pools, stuff that can get you outside of the class environment and get to know your teachers on a one-on-one basis. And lastly, furthering and improving the Pharmacy Olympics, maybe even getting teachers on teams at this point who wouldn't love to have the bragging rights that you beat Dr. Sharp in ping pong. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm just saying. Thank you.